I don't condone discrimination in any way. What Karen doesn't understand is that I may look calm, but in my head Eve pecked you 3 times vintage shirt. Any woman or man, more often than not women, who is irrational and selfish to a high degree qualifies to the name. Some of you seem confused. The N-word is bad because nobody deserves to be called the N-word. However, being called a Karen has a I may look calm, but in my head Eve pecked you 3 times vintage shirt. Tank top, V-neck, ladies' tee for men and women. Tank top, V-neck. Finally, when they'd call out, Sharon, I just say, yes? Do you need anything? They all called me Sharon until the day I may look calm, but in my head Eve pecked you 3 times. Vintage shirt. It does. There are black Karens, white and Latina ones, and the occasional Asian. All of those Karens look very different across ethnicities, and they probably hate each other. But if I say, black Karen, you visualize it immediately. Imagine the Karens I came across as a cashier in a bookstore, a social light with the patience of Trump's hand. And since being thrifty is our culture, top that Karen with money-pinching attitude as well. I think Karen-ness has to do with social status. It just so happen in America the social status of whites is higher and thus more Karens. Official I may look calm, but in my head Eve pecked you 3 times vintage shirt sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. The other thing about the term is that it's more of a class power thing. The whole issue of can I speak to the manager is that the Karen has the power over the employee. It's similar to okay, boomer, which is a response to a generational power and wealth divide. It's a verbal retort from the powerless. If they want to compare it to a racial slur, it's more like I may look calm, but in my head Eve pecked you 3 times vintage shirt. Well, that time better start soon. 'Cause I've been working retail for 7 years, and anyone with that haircut has had about 40% chance of being a Karen in my experience. The cut has not changed at all. The other thing that bothers me a little about this meme is when I was a kid there was contempt of white parents toward Asian other products.